Alright, YouTube. Now, I made a video earlier, and I was really upset when I made this video. And a close person to me let me know kind of where I might have steered off. But one thing I do want to get straight, and one thing I do want to tell you, is that all I ask for is for our future children to know a better life than what's going on today. I believe we all need unity again. I believe we all need to go back to the old way of doing things, as in trading with each other, as in helping each other out, helping your neighbor. Instead of fucking sitting here worrying about paying Joe Schmo to fucking do your drywall here, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You never know, your next door neighbor could know how to do it. And guess what? He might need his deck stained. Trade. Do my drywall, I'll stain your deck. Guess what? You get something you need, he gets something he needs. No money comes out your pocket. That's the way shit used to be done. This is a time where we weren't solely independent on our government. Solely dependent on our government to support us. And you want to know something even more fucked up? Is all this shit that our president's talking. Starting shit with China and Korea. Starting shit with Mexico. Don't you people understand that we are solely dependent on those people? Where do you think all our pretty much all our vegetables and our fruits come from? Where do you think? Look at your clothes. 98% of your clothes gonna say made in China. We are no longer an independent state. And this is a fucked up thing. That we're not an independent state. That we're not able to take care of ourselves. If these other places pull back from us, they shut us off because of the shit that our president's pulling, we're screwed. I'm not screwed because I know how to survive off the land. But the people that don't know how to do this will be screwed. The people that have been taking all of this for granted are going to be screwed. And this is what I'm telling you. This is what I continue to try to preach and let be known. We need to come together. All of us need to come together and fight for a common cause. Black, white, Mexican, Chinese, all alike. Anybody that's being discriminated. Not just for your color, but for your paycheck. Because of how much you make a week. Or because you don't conform to a certain mold. People, let me tell you, the oddball is the most beautiful one of all. Because that's the person that thinks outside the box. I know people might not hear me out, but that's fine. Just hear my video. See what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. And if y'all feel the same way, hit me up. Because we need to come together. And I'm talking everybody. Blacks, whites, Mexicans, anybody that's feeling discriminated. Anybody that's feeling oppressed or whatever. Feel like they're being done wrong. Feel like no matter how much they try, they're going to be put down. And no, I'm not saying it's the government's job for them to fucking help us, give us a hand and say, oh yeah, here you go. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they should fucking sit here and feed us and do this and this and that. What I'm asking for is peace. What I'm asking for is for us as people no longer to be feared. It's for us people to no longer be fearing our government, but our government be fearing us. Because that's the way it should be, and that's the way it should always be. We put our government into place, the people, and we can take them out if we come together and fight for a common cause. If we stop all this division, all of this division that's going on. Why do you think they hype up shit about immigrants on the news? So the person sitting there watching it can join in and say, yeah. Those are immigrants. Those are immigrants. When people fail to realize that Europeans were immigrants. When they came here and damn near annihilated the Indians, they were immigrants. You think maybe that's what they're scared of? You think maybe that's what they're scared of, is that the immigrants in this beautiful land are going to take it back? That we're actually going to take our land back that was forcefully taken to begin with? Damn, I think I might have just hit a nerve. I think I might have. What I ask though, what I hope, is for the day and time that I'm able to see our free nation people come together, our free thinkers come together and fight for a common cause. Fight for our freedom back. Because we're losing it, people. We're losing it. So many people are becoming sheep. And it's so wrong. Get your asses off the TV. Get your asses off the couch. Eyes off the TV. And stop making these big corporations rich. And start helping your neighbor. That's the only way we're going to survive. That's the only way that we are, as free people, are going to break ourselves from the shit that we've gotten ourselves into. Y'all have a good night.